Hello and welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my 13th lesson of D3 chapter number 1 exercise 1D, that is about application of quadratic equation in real world. In this lesson I will solve intermediate level question number 17. Let's read the question first and underline important terms of the question. Question says 2 weeks before Nora went to New York for the holiday, she exchanged Singaporean dollar 2000 into US dollars, Singaporean dollar 2000 into US dollars at Sammy's money exchange at the rate of exchange rate is US dollar 1 equal to Singaporean dollar X, US dollar 1 equal to Singaporean dollar X. The first part of the question is write down an expression in terms of X for the amount of US dollars she received from the Sam's money exchange. Next information says 1 week before her holiday, she exchanged another Singaporean $1,000 into US dollars at Chan's money exchange, where the exchange rate was US dollar 1 equal to Singaporean X plus $0.05. The next part says write down an expression in terms of X for the amount of US dollars she received from the Chan's money exchange. In the third part, the question says if Nora received a total of $2,370 from the two money exchange, formulate an equation and show that it reduces to 237x square minus 288.15x minus 10 equals to 0, giving both answers correct to 2 decimal places, and find the exchange rate between Singaporean dollars and US dollars offered by Chan's money exchange. Let's move to the solution of question. First of all, it's important to understand that for $1 we have 100 cents and for 1 cent we have $1/100. Now, as the question says that the first exchange rate is for Sam's money exchange. So for Sam's money exchange, Sammy's exchange, the exchange rate is US dollar 1 equal to Singaporean dollar X, and we need to convert Singaporean $2,000 into US dollars. So we need to find the value of Singaporean dollar 1. Singaporean dollar 1 will be equal to US dollar 1/X. And from Sammy's money exchange, when she will be exchanging 2,000 Singaporean dollars, 2,000, she will be receiving US dollars 2,000 upon X. And this was the requirement of first question. Now for the Chan's money exchange, the second part is the Chan's money exchange. The exchange rate given is US dollar 1 equals to Singaporean dollar X plus 0.05. Again, in the second part, she is exchanging Singaporean dollars into US dollars. So we need to find the value of Singaporean dollar 1 will be equal to US dollar 1 over X plus 0.05. Now, this is the expression for the second part of the question. Third part says that if from the two exchange shops she is receiving total of 2,370 US dollars. This is the expression for Sammy's exchange shop in US dollars, and this is the expression for Chen's money exchange in US dollar, and as she is receiving total of 2370 US dollars, so in order to get total means that we have to find the sum of these two expressions according to condition. According to condition, the question will take the form, question will take the form 2000 upon x. Now she is actually exchanging how much money over here. She is exchanging Singaporean dollar 1000. Singaporean dollar 1000 will be equal to US dollar 1000 upon x plus 0.05. Now according to the condition, 2000 upon x plus 1000 upon x plus 0.05 will be equal to 2370. Now in order to form the equation, what we have to do, we have to take the LCM carefully, and now denominator of one fraction is x and other is x plus 0.5. So the LCM will be x into x plus 0.05. 2000 will be multiplied. 2000 will be multiplied by x plus 0.05 and plus 1000 will be multiplied by x equals to 2370. Now 2000, we have to apply distributive property here. 2000x and 2000 multiplied by 0.05. 2000x plus 2000 multiplied by 0.05. 2000 multiplied by 0.05 will give me 100 plus 100 plus 1000x equals to 2370 into, I have to shift this denominator to other side, and it will take the form x square plus 0.05x. Now add up 2000 and 1000, it will give me 3000x plus 100 equal to 2370 into x square plus 0.05x. Now if we look at both sides, we can see that we can take 10 as a common factor, and when I'm taking 10 as a common factor, inside the bracket I will left with 300x plus 10 equal to, close the bracket, 10 from 2370, and inside the bracket I will left with 237 into x square plus 0.05x, and close the bracket. This 10 will be going with this 10. Now I will be moving over here, and the equation will take the form, multiply this 237 by x square and 0.05. 237 300x plus 10 equals to 237 x square, and 237 multiplied by 0.05 gives me 237 multiplied by 0.05. 237 multiplied by 0.05 will give me 11.85 plus 11.85x. Now in order to form the equation, what we have to do, we have to shift all terms on the same side of equation, and equation will take the form 237x square plus 11.85x minus 300x minus 10 equal to 0. These are the like terms, solve them. Take away 11.85 from 300 and it will give me 237x square minus 288.15x minus 10 equal to 0, and which is the required condition. And now compare this equation with the given equation. Given equation is 237x square minus 288 288.15x minus 10, it means our equation is correct. So block the equation. At this stage, you must have to compare your equation with the given equation in the question. Let's move to the next part of the question. Next part says that we have to solve this equation. So in order to solve the equation, as the equation is large, so I will be using quadratic formula, that is x equals to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Replace the values carefully. X equals to minus and b is already negative 288.15 plus minus b square. B square is minus 288.15 square minus 4 into a is 237. 237 multiplied by minus 10. Minus 10. Be careful about the sign. Divided by 2 into 237. 2 into 237. Okay, now minus multiplied by minus will give me plus. Minus multiplied by minus will give me plus. And now take the square of 288.15. X equal to, this will become positive 288.15 plus minus 288.15. 288.15. I have to take the square of that. That is 83,039.067 plus 4 times 237 multiplied by 10, that is 9480. Be careful about the calculations. And divided by 237 multiplied by 2, and this will give me 474. X equal to 288.15 plus minus, find this sum carefully. 400, this is 83039.067 plus 9480. This gives us 519.067 upon 474. Now what I have to do, I have to take the square root of this number, that is 92,519.067, and this number comes 304. X equals to 288.15 plus minus 304.16917 upon 474. Now in order to solve this equation, I have to apply either our condition. Either x will be equal to 288.15 plus 304.17 upon 474, or x equal to 288.15 minus 304.17 upon 474. So first add them up carefully. 288.15 plus 304.17 divided by 474. 474 will give me 1.249, which is 1.25, or x equals to 288.15 minus 304.17 divided by 474, and this is minus 0.03. So these are the two roots of this equation. One is positive and one is negative. As we can see that X is in the money in the question, and money can never be negative. So we are going to accept our answer X equals to 1.25. This is the accepted answer, and this is the rejected answer. I hope you are clear about this question. Now let's read the last part of the question that says to find the exchange rate between Singaporean dollars and US dollars offered by Chance Money Exchange. Now we have to find the exchange rate between the Singaporean dollars and the US dollars offered by Chance Money Exchange. This is the fifth part of the question, and the exchange rate is that US dollar 1 equal to Singaporean dollar X plus 0.05. So US dollar 1 will be equal to Singaporean dollar X has a value 1.25 plus 0.05, and this will give me 1.25 plus 0.05, and this is 1.3 Singaporean dollar 1.3. I hope you are clear about this question. For next difficulty level, please catch me in the next class. Watch my lesson, like, share and subscribe the channel, and press bell icon to get the notification of every lesson in time. Thank you very much.